Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you guys? I hope you are doing really well. I'm going to jump right in and get you a general collective reading, okay? Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Let me just say to you real quick, definitely based on your meditation today, somebody's about to have to take some kind of hard stance on something, unfortunately. I almost feel like, don't take this the wrong way, I don't know why or what someone here is dealing with. This, of course, is not going to apply to everyone, but somebody is taking advantage almost of your kindness. That's what I get. And you know, the thing about it is, and I'm just looking at Sagittarius as a whole here, I'm feeling like this is definitely something maybe you have not, this is not even about taking the high road, okay? You could obviously be doing that, but it's almost like somebody is not being as assertive. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I'm looking at. That was meditating on your energy as you normally would be. And maybe this is kind of a caution thing, or maybe sitting back and watching a little bit. But there's something that's about to challenge you. I feel there could be a female involved. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting a very strong feminine energy here. And I also feel like this could be something around your business success. So maybe it is around work, or, you know, something that maybe you're trying to do or get off the ground in some way. I'm also feeling like you have someone here that's going to step in to help or to assist the process. Why am I hearing the song I'm Still Standing? Okay. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who sings that? I'm still standing. Who's that? Elton John, maybe? Yeah, I think that's Elton John, right? Okay, I don't know the lyrics to that. That just popped up, that little tidbit. So maybe that is, maybe this is something you've been fighting, or something that you feel like you have been, yeah, maybe this is something that you feel like you've been up against in some way, but I feel like it's still present for some reason. And it could very well be because someone has their eyes on you, or something that you are doing, something that you are visible about. Okay, now I feel like, okay, this could have something. So somebody is watching you and watching you maybe grow or succeed in some way. Why do I feel like you're taking a very humble approach to something, which I personally love, but for some reason somebody is getting distracted by the fact that I don't know if they're viewing that as a weakness. I don't feel like that's a weakness at all. You're still quite assertive, but there's something that you are doing that I think they're viewing it as, oh, you know, they're coming across so humble, or they're coming across, it's almost like they're viewing it as a weakness. I don't know how else to say it. Like you're not strong enough, okay? Somebody definitely feels like they have the upper hand. I'm going to tell you something. I feel like this person is sorely mistaken, number one, okay? Just by, and I feel like it could be something you already are aware of, or that you feel like you've been going through. And I don't know why this is so important, or seemingly so important to this individual. Let me get some cards on you. Spirit, just show me Sagittarius energy. I want to look at, I'm going to use the Animal Oracle deck, because this is really good about telling me what your energy is about. I feel like you're dealing with somebody, not just a bit of a bully. I think that we're dealing with a very insecure individual. It's almost like your rise means that something that they have said or done, maybe it's something they said, maybe they painted you differently, and now they're seeing, or they're afraid that others will see that that's not the case. It seems, wow, I started to say it seems to be a priority to hold you down, and I don't know why I was pulled to this picture here. You see this, right? Now this is Archangel Michael holding someone else down, okay? Now I'm going to assume this is a demon, right? Not a person, but you see the sword at their head. I'm still standing. This is kind of crazy, because I feel like however you're showing up, or however you will show up in this situation, it's not going to be good for somebody else. That's what I'm feeling here. Wow. You got a vulture that is coming right out here. It's interesting because that was in reverse. And I feel like if you think about vultures, they are essential, right, to our ecosystem. They come in, they clean up all the debris, all the dead stuff like that, right, which helps, of course, our planet. It helps us clean up our ecosystem. And this is actually in reverse. So somebody here doesn't want to see something about you change. And it could definitely be because you are maybe going through some kind of changes or something like that. Or it could be some kind of, could be some way that they painted you as well. Okay, show me more about Sagittarius. They painted you in a certain way, and whatever you're doing may be changing that situation. They don't want you to be able to change the perception here. Okay, it's because whatever you've been through, look at this. This is a cleansing process. Whatever you've been through, I feel like you're very in tune. I also feel like you are very adaptable in this frog energy, right? Frogs are good on land. They're good in the water. Right? They can go into any environment, but they can also think about it that this is about change. All right. I'm able to change and adapt to different situations. And I feel like that is what you're doing. So going back to the initial things that were coming through in the views and the meditation, just the insights I was getting, I wonder if this has something to do, even if you are taking more of a humble approach, you may be sitting back, cleansing a lot of this out and just paying attention. Let's keep going. I don't know. Yeah, this is why. Wow. Okay, this is absolutely why. So you're not giving a lot of attention to whatever this is because you are a little bit too busy making some kind of changes in your own life. I feel like you're cleansing out some kind of negativity. You are readapting, reasserting yourself in different ways because you are definitely elevating, okay? Unicorn energy, absolutely. You could be really spending a lot of time with the divine, but you're also spending a lot of time. I feel like there's a change within you. There's definitely a cleansing out period, which is really interesting because we just had the eclipse, right? So this was an opportunity, and we're still in that energy to shift a lot of these things here that have kind of held us back, things that maybe we're not changing in our life, maybe we're not getting cleaned up. Okay, now this is actually happening. And so there is a readaptation of sorts that is actually happening because maybe you're reinventing yourself in some way too, or maybe you're just clearing out the debris to get down to what has always been. Okay, you are this unique individual, right? Something about something that you do or your qualities as well, or just who you are is coming across maybe very, very unique. Okay, so who is this person that does not want this to come out? And maybe people are already seeing you this way or seeing this quality in you because I'm really feeling like this is something that I think you're going to be challenged. And I feel like it could already be going on, but somebody is still kind of laying, God, I hate these readings. Okay, these kind of readings. Somebody here is kind of laying in wake is what I'm feeling because whatever this is, whatever energy you're stepping into is about to have some kind of increase in some way in your life. Okay, let's keep going and see what this is actually about. Let me use these cards. I haven't used these yet. Spirit, what else can you tell me for Sagittarius? I'll probably only pull a few of these. They're new. I don't even know what the name of them are. I'm trying to find out. Hang on. Soul Telling. Okay, Soul Telling Oracle deck. Let's see what it has to say for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Focus. Okay. This is something about your focus. Maybe you're coming across as very focused. Okay. You could be a sensitive. You could just be a sensitive person. But I feel like you're very sensitive. You're able to really pick up on what is going on around you. That is what makes you very unique. Okay. It's important, though, to keep your focus. I feel like at this time not to be distractive. Okay. Yeah, because there's some kind of restart that is coming. This is what I feel all around this energy. It's almost like I'm reformulating my energy, who I am, something like that. There's going to be some kind of decision that you need to make. I don't know if this is about going out on your own or doing something that is a bit different. Something about a restart, though, okay? And the thing about it is as you step into this new energy, I think you're going to feel more and more about, you might be questioning a lot of things as well at this time as you're kind of purifying, because as we purify, things get much clearer, right? Because we're removing a lot of that dense and dark energy that could have been around us for a long time. Yeah, but here's the person I told you. You have someone that is lying, kind of in wait, ready to confront you, is what I feel. This is a person that is judging you in some way. They're about some kind of conflict. Maybe that's what brings on this kind of restart for you. But I almost feel like I need to tell you, you need to confront this. You need to confront this. And maybe that's why I was picking up that in the very beginning. Like, you're coming across as very humble, and you're going to need to assert yourself. And by the way, there's those two. I think some people, they can look at those and go, well, I can't be assertive if I'm, of course you can. You're expected to be assertive. It's your life, right? So you may have to actually confront a situation here where you feel like somebody is bringing this conflict in or trying to slow you down in some way. I love where your energy is going here, Sag, because I feel like as you reach these higher energies, however they're trying to impact you, they're not going to get the rise out of you that I think that they're expecting in some way. You know what, I always look at people like this. Anyone that's trying to bring conflict or bring someone down or bring their judgment or trying to prove somebody, that's just them projecting their own shit. And you have to remember that as well. Doesn't mean you don't confront it. Doesn't mean that you don't fight it if you need to. It's just what it is. But look at this. This is the whole deal. I told you you're about to get increased. Look at all this energy that is coming your way. And as you begin to really, this frog energy, right? As you begin to cleanse and adapt yourself into this unicorn, right, kind of energy here, look what's coming your way. Okay, and look how much you're being supported with this. It's literally all around you. This is why you have to maintain your focus in a sense, okay? This is a serious time of transition, I feel like, for you, because you're coming into a state of wholeness, which is going to give you some kind of restart in your life that's changing all of your energy here. We see abundance, wealth, and freedom as well. Okay, I think freedom from this, getting free from whatever these energies have been, or whoever these nasty people or person may be that's trying to slow you down. There's something special specifically, I feel like, about you, maybe that you do, okay, or will do something very unique as well that's going to grow. Look at all the energy. There's an abundance of energy around you. Look at this, that is positive, that's trying to help you kind of take off in some way. I love this. All right, cool deck. I'm glad I picked that. Let's keep going. Let's look at tarot for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Keep this reading pretty brief if I can. I need to actually off for the remainder of the day, but some appointments I need to make. Okay, Spirit for Sagittarius collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need Sagittarius to know today, please? Wow. Queen of Pentacles coming right out. Death and rebirth. Yeah, there's some kind of transformation that is absolutely happening in your life that's going to make you feel very secure. Look at that. That's making you feel very secure. You know, the thing about it is you could already, look at, I'm telling you, that whatever this energy is, it's heavy around you. And I have a feeling it's because you are this unique character. Okay, this could be energetic stuff that is absolutely happening around you, or trying to pull you down in some way, trying to get in your head. Look at this particular card. It's very telling, right? I'm trying to get in your head, maybe to make you think differently or believe differently about who you are and how absolutely unique that you are as well. This person seems to have a little bit of a vendetta, and I say that because they were coming through so strongly during the course of my meditation here. It's almost like, you know, we talked about your success or affecting your success. You can see how content you are in this particular card here, okay? You look, you don't have a care in the world, actually. Your eyes are actually closed because you're like, I'm holding my pentacles. I'm quite stable. My mind, look at, even your face looks so rested and relaxed. You don't have anything to worry about. And I feel like there's some kind of transformation here, or something that's been going on here. Someone has tried to interrupt that flow for you because they can see what is happening. Ten of Pentacles energy. I feel you have someone here that maybe has tried to attach to you in some way. This could be about your energy. I don't want to get I don't want to get too sinister in this reading, but I'm telling you, there's some kind of quality or uniqueness that you have. Somebody could be trying to tap that in some way, or attached to that, or attached to you in some way because they see it. They've seen it, perhaps. They know the kind of energy that you're bringing. They can see what you're formulating over here, what's actually building around you. And they can see some kind of restart that is happening in your life as you begin to purify and really step into this essence. I feel like that is truly who you are. So now I'm kind of feeling like this has been around you for a minute, but it's still lagging, even though you're purifying. So there's almost like this desperate attempt now to hang on, because they know that you're in some kind of purification, and they know that your clearing is bringing all of this beautiful energy around you of wealth and abundance and just freedom in general. This could be a person that competes with you. They could do the same thing as you do as well, okay? They could be very competitive, or they can just, you know, be trying to bring some kind of conflict in your life. We see it twice here. Why do I need to be assertive? Because you're going to have to confront this devil. That's what I feel. Or you need to let them know, or stand up and make sure that they understand that you're not going to play this, okay? And maybe you do that just simply by stepping into who you are and showing out. I don't know why I just said that, showing out. Okay, so there's something that you have within you that you have been kind of holding back, or maybe you haven't been expressing enough. There could be some gift or something that you have about you that maybe you've tried to err on the side of caution or even modesty in some sense. Am I talking to a Sag? Maybe I am. That's what the energy is saying. Somebody is definitely doing that. So it's almost like, don't downplay. Okay, this person's trying to attach. Yeah, this is definitely a bit sinister. Let's keep going. Spirit, what else does Sagittarius need to know about this? You're heading right into a Ten of Pentacles type energy. This could be a family situation, but it's definitely about you building something for you, for your family, for your own happiness. This is a legacy, okay? Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so double threes here. I see Scorpio and Cap energy coming out very heavy. We have the Knight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. So threes and nines here. Those could definitely be significant to you. I feel like your ships are coming in. That's what I feel. I feel like your ships are coming in. Whatever you've been working hard on, or whatever you will be working hard on, I think it's really going to manifest in a big way for you. You could also have a lot of admirers, or one is specifically that is actually around you, is what I'm feeling. Somebody that, I don't know, you make them feel very proud. I think somebody is watching your success. They feel very proud about something that you're doing. Proud of you is what I'm seeing. Okay, they're seeing you kind of flying at this point. Okay, there is a treasure chest down here, like you have figured something out. Maybe this is the treasure chest within. Okay, maybe you're starting to open that up and let it out a bit, okay, for other people to see. I think whatever it is, it's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And I feel like for some reason, whoever is watching is bringing them some kind of emotional fulfillment too, to watch you step outside of some kind of guarded pattern is what I'm getting here. You know, this could definitely be necessary, right? Just due to a cleansing process that you're going through, and really step into your own. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is definitely somebody here that is very single and independent. This is somebody who's thriving on their own. She's very happy, right? He or she, doesn't matter. Of course, we have a female here, about what she's been able to, about what they've been able to create, it looks like, in their life. So abundance definitely all around. But the abundance is not just money, right? This is abundance of happiness. This is definitely a lot of satisfaction about, wow, look, look how good life is being to me in a sense, okay? I don't think this is a person that's without spiritual wisdom. And I'm going to say that just because I see the unicorn here. And the unicorn here shows me that you're very mystical in nature as well. Okay, so you may understand the ebb and flow of the universe and how you were able to actually manifest things into this world. You could definitely be very, yeah, I feel a very kind of spiritual energy around you. Some of that you may be learning about yourself. Some of you are just, you're just barely scratching the surface is what I feel. Something's going to take you pretty quickly, pretty abrupt is what I feel, out of this box that you've kind of sealed yourself into and full on into another, I almost said a realm, probably not a realm, but maybe into another realm, another way of doing things is what I feel. I feel like the day has come. That card literally says day. The day has come, right? To make a decision for this. Where do you want to go? Because you definitely have a restart that is happening. I have to confront something here head on. If something's been happening to you behind the scenes, especially if you have some kind of platform or some way to talk, maybe that is the way that you're going to do it. Maybe that does give you the energy and gives you the additional support and freedom that is around you. There's something that you have to contribute here is what I feel. But you can be doing that around work too. You will be confronting something. That's what I feel. Okay. Spirit, what else for Sagittarius, please? I can't get over this feeling that somebody is really proud of watching your growth or watching. It's almost like I knew this was you. I knew this about you. I feel like you didn't know it in some way. Very interesting. Okay. Sorry about that slamming door. Wheel here. Okay. You got somebody here in the Nine of Swords energy, and that's what I feel. Somebody's not going to expect your response to something. Okay. Again, I think that maybe it's not even downplaying. Maybe it's just I'm focusing on myself. I'm spending my energy or expending my energy on myself. I don't have time to give that energy to someone else. They're viewing that almost as a weakness. They feel like they have impacted you, whoever this is, in some way. Okay. And I think they're still trying to. Look at the hand. Come this way, come this way. You don't want to go towards this mystical path. Come and follow me, you know. So we have the god of the earth here, right? Unfortunately, this devil energy. And then we have this very mystical, beautiful, divine kind of energy up here as well. Somebody's trying to get you to come. You could have been in this energy before. Let me just say that. If you have walked away from this, maybe they're just trying to get you to take another look, to come this way. But I want you to know this is why. This is why. They can obviously see the freedom that is being developed here. Okay, they can see that you are working on, especially this 10 of Pentacles, right? What you're building is so much bigger, and that you don't need this. You don't need this anymore. Now, if you were not in that energy before, this is someone just trying to taunt you in this way. I do feel jealousy around this for some way. So maybe there's a jealousy in terms of seeing how gifted you really are, or whatever this unique quality is that you're bringing to the table. I can tell you this could be somebody that is maybe younger than you, okay, that feels like these things shouldn't be happening to you in some way. But again, there is a pride here. This could also be somebody, just so we're clear here, that you left out in the cold in some way, or feels like they're being left behind because you're stepping into this. Like, I no longer need that, but that's an inside job, honestly. That's an inside thing. If they're feeling like that, there could be a conversation, or obviously they could try and rise themselves, is what I'm feeling. But somebody is choosing to take a different road, a different path, and they feel like you don't want anything to really do with them. They know also something about their behavior here may have created this ending in the past. Why do I feel like you're going to have some kind of go around with this person? Maybe that is who you are having this conflict with, or this confrontation, especially if it's family or around a business or something like that. Maybe y'all were friends at one particular time and now you're their boss or something. I don't know. I do know there's some intimidating quality about you, even though I don't believe that that's what you're doing. It's just who you are, and it seems to be your energy, or the energy in this Sag reading anyway, that's being brought forth. This person feels very stagnant in their own life, very bored, maybe even very unwilling to change here. And they see that you're kind of ending something and taking off in a different direction. Again, that's what this is all about. Someone feels left behind and you are stepping into a whole different energy, but expect them to try and do something here to create a rift. It's still around you. It's still around you, I feel. This person's not coming with good energy, unfortunately. And I don't feel like they want you to rise up into this good energy either. I had a female that was coming through in the meditation. I don't know that it's actually a female, but I would just take it as it resonates. I do see the Nine of Swords, which you don't see on the bottom. Okay, this definitely tells me that somebody is feeling very, very stressed out about some kind of rise here that Sag is making here, and possibly about some kind of love that you're getting and attention that you may be getting from others in relation to this. I do feel like other people are seeing you. It's so crazy because when I'm in your energy, I almost feel like you are not, like maybe I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I can't really, I'm not even noticing the other people that are really appreciating what I'm doing. That's what I'm getting. But somebody else is noticing. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else for Sagittarius? Oh, wow. Almost at 30 minutes. Privileged lady right there. Yeah, I think whatever is happening with you, I think you're going to be stepping into it. Look, you can't make it up. Where you feel like the world is really your oyster. Again, Nine of Pentacles and privileged lady, privileged man, what have you. I feel like you're stepping into a place in your life where you're feeling like things are really good, like you have everything that you need. You could be living definitely an upgraded, I feel like, lifestyle from where you have been in some way. Somebody is definitely looking at you like this, like things just happen for you or tend to work out for you in some way here. They also see you, though. Don't think that they don't see you in this unicorn state. In fact, I feel like somebody is really, I feel like I'm ruminating over some kind of change that you've made that has been actually massive. It's so crazy because I think your change is making them feel judged in some way. So that kind of makes me think like maybe you and this person were partners or you hung together in some way. And you were in similar energies. And now that you're kind of rising up and figuring out who you are maybe and doing things differently, it's a problem. It's a big problem because it's making them feel left out. So you may have had to cut some kind of energy or put some distance between you and someone else so that you could go through these changes. This is definitely a process that most of the time we have to go through alone, honestly. They may be looking at that as, well, you think you're better or you just don't want anything to do with me. But that's not what I'm seeing here. There is definitely, you're going through a hell of a cleansing process yourself. You do have some kind of community support here as well with whatever you're doing, or people that back you up, or people that seem to really, I don't know, that maybe they do profit off of what you do. I was coming up with that in a good way. So I don't know, maybe it's something that you do to help them, or maybe they profit off of what you do on an energetic level or through knowledge. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, and they're holding you in high honor. I'm telling you, look at this. I'm telling you, yeah, they're holding you in high honor in some way, or this is the energy that is coming into your life in the next month, okay? And I think you're going to feel this. You have way too many cards of great fortune, abundance, wealth, 10 of Pentacles over here as well, privileged ladies, Queen of coming out as the Queen of Pentacles energy. You can't make it up. Whatever you're doing is not only benefiting people, I feel like, in a major way, but it's helping you to increase your status maybe in some way. And you're going to be seen, if you're not already, I think you're already being seen as someone that either has a rare gift or is rare in some way, shape, or form, but it's about to be upgraded, okay? Because I feel like you're still in some kind of cleansing process, all right, that is actually here. I also feel like whatever this other external energy is that's going to try and interfere, because I do see that it's here, I think you're going to be able to handle it differently because your energy is different. So the things that would get you down before, I don't think that's really going to work anymore. You seem to have an elevated vision about things. Maybe you can see this as just the matrix anyway, just the nature of things, right? I'm going to rise above it and keep my energy high so that things are not affecting me the same. Yeah. Let me get a couple more cards and we'll end out. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me use the Spirit Messages Oracle cards for your advice today. Remember the song I'm Still Standing too. I don't know why that's coming out. I feel like you're coming back better. Okay, you're coming back stronger. You could be really feeling yourself at this time. I don't know. Okay, Spirit. Okay, that flipped right out. If you think you're alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you faced. Or that you face, my apologies. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart and we love you. Wow. I don't even think I'm going to pull another one, honestly. That's all you need to know. Okay, any battles, any people trying to confront you, bring in some kind of conflict, anything like that into your life as you're going through this, as you're kind of unraveling, I feel like this beautiful tapestry that is you is going to be handled. Okay, we love you. We're with you. We're always out here fighting for you, right? And all your challenges. So that's all you need to know. All right, Sag, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonates. Let me know. I will see you guys very soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye.